Hello, everyone. My name is Zyrene, and for Unit 11, we will learn when I was. Exercise 1. This is sentence reading. Please repeat after me slowly, okay? Very good. First, when I was a kid, I loved eating candies. A kid, I love eating candies. Okay, very good. Candies are the sweet food that we loved when we were children. Okay? Number 2. When I was a kid, I loved playing games. Okay, so this means the games that we play when we were young. Next, when she was in high school, she joined the dance club. Okay, very good. Club means the activities that you do that is not related to your academics or your subjects in school. Next, when she was in high school, she learned English. Okay, this means when she was in high school, she was studying English. So that was before, okay? Okay, next. When he was in university, he played basketball. Okay. Lastly, when he was in university, he read a lot of books. Okay, so in this exercise, we have learned the past tense. Past tense are the things that has already happened in the past. Okay? Okay, exercise 2, we will do talk practice. But first, let us read the important words. First, library. Library is a place where you can study at school and there are a lot of books. Okay, library is a place where you can study, and in a library, there are a lot of books. Okay, sorry. So, again, library. Okay, very good. Next is challenging. Challenging. Okay. The word challenging means it is a little difficult, but it is fun to study. So it is challenging. Okay. Next is basketball. Basketball. So basketball is a sports that is mostly played by men, sometimes women too, and you have to shoot the ball in the ring. Okay? Again, basketball. Okay. Next is guitar. Guitar. Guitar is a musical instrument that produces sounds by using strings. Strings. Again, guitar. Okay. Next is a club. Club. A club is like an organization in a university or school where students can do different activities that is not related to studying a specific subject. So again, club. Okay. And lastly, subject. Subject. So subjects are the fields of study when you are at school or university, like mathematics subject, English subject, commerce subject. Okay? Now, let us read all of these. Please repeat after me. Okay? Okay. Sreme and Sarith are talking about their school days. Hey, Sarith, what were you doing when you were a student? When I was a student, I spent a lot of time at the library and in class. How about you? When I was a student, I spent a lot of time at the library and in class. How about you? When I was a student, I mostly studied at home. What was your favorite subject? I really enjoyed math. It was challenging but fun. What about you? English was my favorite when I was a student. I loved reading and writing. Were you in any clubs or activities? Yeah, when I was a student, I played basketball with friends. How about you? I wasn't in any clubs, but when I was a student, I loved playing the guitar. I wasn't in any clubs, but when I was a student, I loved playing the guitar. Nice. Okay, very good. And now that we have practiced this, you can pause the video and find your partner. And you and your partner, you have to do the talk practice by yourselves. So your partner and you will exchange the roles of Sreme and Sari. So you can practice by yourself. Okay? Now, after that, please go to exercise 3 and in here we have more reading practices. So, again, please repeat after me, okay? First, when I was a student at Hunsen High School, I didn't like English very much. When I was a student at Hunsen High School, I attended tutoring in the afternoon. The word tutoring means extra time for studying. For example, children may have math tutors in the afternoon so that they can practice and study more math. So, in this sentence, it means that when I was in high school, I attended extra classes in the afternoon. Okay? Okay. Next, when I was a student at Hunsen High School, I was good at math. When I was 15, I often went to TTC and volunteered to clean. Okay, so in here, you can also use your age. So, for example, when I was 15 is correct, or you can also say, when I was 15 years old, da da da. Both are correct. Okay. Next, when I was a student at Hunsen High School, I traveled to Phnom Penh. Okay. Lastly, when I was 15 years old, preparing for the high school entrance exam was tough. Oh, okay. The word tough means hard or difficult. Okay? And good job on that. Now, we can move on to exercise number 4. And in here, you will be facilitated by your teacher so that you can answer all of these sentences correctly. All you have to do is encircle the correct answer. For example, when I was or am a student, I lived near the school. So the correct answer is was. So you encircle and you read. Okay? Okay. Now, in exercise 5, we will do sentence practices that will be helpful for our next lessons. Let's begin. First, I think that studying English through conversation widens one's world. Okay, next, I think that English conversation is easy if you speak shortly. And last one, I think that it is difficult to go on a date with someone? Okay, very good. And lastly, we go to exercise 6, and you have to make a presentation by yourself. Don't forget to record your voice and please upload the MP3 file, okay? But please repeat after me first. Now, in exercise 6, this is a presentation by oneself, and please don't forget to record your voice and save the MP3 file. Okay, let's begin. My name is Srey. I plan to graduate from TTC in 2 years. Last year, I went to Japan. When I met a Japanese university student, Mihoko, we learned how to use CamKids together in TTC's future classroom. It was my first time using CamKids. At that time, I learned about the learning site created by TTC for teachers and students. Okay, good job. So you follow this slash so that you can make pauses on your recording. Okay? And that is the end of this lesson. Nice to meet you, and I hope you learned something today. Goodbye.